What's going on YouTube? This is your boy Riddy and I'm back, and this is my first non-cricket related video, and this one's gonna be a doozy. Alright, now hopefully there's gonna be more of these coming, but whatever. Alright, let's just get right into the topic. Alright, I don't know if anybody's seen over the past week or so, there was a guy, Kevin Ware. He had a really gruesome leg injury on the basketball court. Now, if you didn't see it, just come here and watch. Alright, now being stupid. It is disgusting. I didn't want to see it. I really didn't want to see it. And I was trying to avoid it at all costs. But guess what? It's the internet. You browse around, you stumble on stuff. So peeping. It was like I'm going on to YouTube and I'm browsing around for something. And what do I see? Bam! All in my face. A leg all broken up, dangling like a wilted rose with the bones sticking out. It was the sickest thing I've ever seen. Now, basically, like what I'm trying to get at is that, like, I don't know, how do you guys really feel about seeing these kind of gruesome, horrific injuries? I know somebody like me, I hate this kind of crap. It's nasty, it grosses me out. I understand that it's not intentional, but it's still sick. It makes you weak. It makes you not want to turn on the TV or play any kind of sports or whatever. It's just really sick. It kind of reminds me of a story from way back when. I'm going to try to keep it short. But it was a time in past few years, whatever, I always heard my friends talking about UFC, blah, 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 you know, Ultimate Fighting Championship. And to me, my thought is that it's guys going inside there, breaking arms, breaking legs, and gouging out eyes, and ripping off balls and everything. No, I don't know. I didn't know what it was all about. I got into it, and I decided to start, you know, watching it. And I was like, you know what? This isn't all that bad. And a friend of mine, he told me, look, what you think goes on, it doesn't actually happen as bad as it does. Like, that doesn't happen very often. I was like, all right, so I gave it a chance. So I was sitting off, and I was like, all right, enjoying myself, you know, watching my little UFC. I decided this match came on. I don't remember what the guy's full name is. I think his last name was Ware. I was watching it, and it was a good match, and I was actually watching it with my ex, who's a good friend of mine. If you know anything about UFC, there's basically about 4 ways a guy can win a match. They slug it out, and at the end, the referees decide who had the best rounds, blah, blah, blah. One guy knocks the hell out of the other guy. Knockout. Awesome. You know, that's what I want to see. Basically choke the guy out until he loses consciousness. That's cool. And the last way is by submission, which is basically to take somebody's body part, twist it into some kind of weird angle until they tap out. Now, of course, what happens this match, the guy in the Ware ends up getting in some kind of weird arm lock, and for me, I just had a feeling that something terrible was gonna happen. And my ex, God bless her soul, she sat there and she watched it through the whole thing, where his arm was basically dislocated and then snapped in half. Jesus! I was so glad that I was too chicken to watch that, because that would have been me for months. I really hate seeing these kind of injuries. It's been a couple gross ones out there, but this Kevin Ware one, just a little picture that I saw totally turned me off. His leg was broken in half like a old chicken bone. It was just. Have any of you guys out there ever witnessed any kind of injuries like that? Any kind of like weird, sick, horrific injuries? Hit me up in the comments below. Let me know. More Riddy YouTube shows are coming in the near future, so make sure you come back, check it out, rate, subscribe. Peace.